And Ohio's a football area and such, and so I kind of had to overcome kind of lack of physical ability with more desire and fanaticism, so to speak, and I was able to do that. And then once I did, I think I was the only person on the all-city team in football that weighed under 200 pounds, and I was a lineman. And so once I discovered that you could do whatever you set your mind to do, that had a lot of application to everything I did in my life.
Well, when I was a child, I would say it was my grandmother more than anybody else. And the reason for that is that in her time, and this would have been starting in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s when I was a child, she worked. And that was really unusual for women to work outside the home. But what struck me about her, and which really changed my life view, was that she loved her work. And I thought, well, gosh, in the society at that time, and the culture was that women who worked because they had to, not because they wanted to, or that they could enjoy their life and enjoy working.
I always had really good friends, close friends, good classmates that I went to school with. But I'd have to say I do admire my parents, but I also, when I was working through high school, I'd work the weekends as well as all the summers, and the people I associated with and worked with generally were somewhat older than myself, and they really set a good example with respect, again, going back to the importance of education and work and setting goals and trying to achieve things, not only in the short term, but also in the long term. So that was pretty helpful.